Colorado head coach Deion Sanders left the Alamo Bowl in his signature style, riding a golf cart alongside his bodyguard down a stadium tunnel. His departure came after addressing the media following a tough 36-14 loss to BYU in his final game coaching his youngest sons in college football. Despite the loss, Sanders seemed eager to move forward. "That's a wrap," Sanders remarked. "It's over." He assured reporters that the defeat wouldn't overshadow the larger journey at Colorado. The team is already looking ahead, with stars like Heisman Trophy winner Travis Hunter and Sanders' sons poised to pursue NFL careers after 2 seasons with the Buffaloes. "They're gonna have tremendous careers," Sanders said. "They're gonna move on. They flush it." Yet the performance at the Alamo Dome, in front of a sold-out crowd of 64,261, was a letdown, especially given the emotional build-up surrounding the game. ABC cameras captured Sanders' pre-game walk with his quarterback son Shedeur and safety son Shilo, emphasizing the significance of the moment. A slow start for the Buffaloes. BYU, 11-2, came out with more energy than Colorado, 9-4, a team that has struggled with slow starts this season. A similar scenario unfolded last month in a 37-21 loss to Kansas, where the Buffaloes fell behind 17-0 early and couldn't recover. On Saturday, they once again stumbled out of the gate, mirroring the sluggish pace of their live mascot, Ralphie the Bison, who ambled onto the field pre-game before retreating. Colorado entered halftime down 20-0, having failed to score on their first 6 possessions and managing only 61 yards of total offense in the first half. Offensive struggles. When asked where the offense went wrong, Shedeur Sanders didn't hold back. "Everywhere," he said after being sacked 4 times and finishing 16 of 23 for 208 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. "It was nothing that we did great tonight." His father echoed the sentiment, ditto. Contrasting approaches to final games. Despite the tough outing, Shedeur Sanders remains a strong candidate to be the first quarterback selected in the upcoming NFL draft, competing with Miami Hurricanes quarterback Cam Ward for the honor. Interestingly, both players chose to play their final college games on Saturday, but in different ways. While Ward left his bowl game at halftime with a lead, Sanders played through to the end, even as the Buffaloes trailed 36-7 with just over 5 minutes remaining. "Why take the risk? We started it, so we had to finish it," Sanders said. "No matter what it was, if it was the other way around, we were still gonna play regardless." Travis Hunter, the team's two-way star, also played most of the game. He recorded 4 catches for 106 yards and a touchdown as a receiver and added 4 tackles on defense. Thankfully, there were no significant injuries. Falling short of expectations. The Buffaloes' performance resembled their struggles from last year, when they finished 4-8 in Sanders' first season. Penalties, defensive pressure, and inconsistency plagued them on Saturday, leaving them a shadow of the team that tied for first place in the Big 12 Conference this season. BYU's defense capitalized on Colorado's mistakes. In the fourth quarter, linebacker Isaiah Glasker intercepted a pass from Shedeur Sanders and celebrated with Deion Sanders' iconic Deion Shuffle dance in front of the Colorado sideline. "I feel like going into this game, especially seeing Travis Hunter and Shedeur and these great players on Colorado. Nobody on our team was nervous," Glasker said. "We just were ready to play." Colorado, surprisingly, was not. This was particularly unexpected given their dramatic turnaround from a 1-11 record just 2 years ago, before hiring Sanders. Building a foundation. Deion Sanders emphasized the broader achievements of the season, despite the disappointing finale. "We established expectations," he said. "So now you expect us to perform a certain way. You expect us to win. You expect us to be exciting. You expect us to be a lot more disciplined than we just played today. You just have expectations of us now. That's what we've established." This season marked Colorado's best since 2016, when they also ended with a lopsided Alamo Bowl loss and a 10-4 record. However, matching or surpassing these expectations next season will be challenging without Hunter and Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur reflected on the progress made during his tenure. "It felt great representing Colorado and bringing it back to where it was in the past," he said. "We laid the foundation of the program, so now it's able for the other players coming in to take off and pick up where we left off."